legislative session. You basically got everything you wanted except 2020 out of the budget.
I would say that's pretty damn good.
Can you talk about, just reflect on the executive branch's role in this legislative session? How much arm twisting, per se, did you have to do to get these priorities signed, sealed, delivered to you, to your desk?
Great question. I think we set the frame for the legislative session very, very well. As I went back to review my remarks in the State of the State address, essentially, as you said, we have moved forward on all of these priorities, and certainly on House Bill 2020, tackling climate change, we have moved the ball down the field. What I was pleased to see, because we didn't have a solid agreement amongst leadership, was the forward progress on democracy reform. And the fact that this legislature, after I've been working on campaign finance reform for over 20 years, was finally able to refer a constitutional amendment and do it in a bipartisan way is incredible. I've been fighting for paid postage since I was a little Secretary of State. I was really pleased to get that done. I think there's absolutely more work to do in that arena, but I was just blown away that we were able to move forward and make substantial reform this session on those issues. The housing stuff, the Speaker and I were pretty much in complete agreement on that work. So we had a lot of conversations about the direction, but I was very, very pleased with the significant investments that were made. And as I said at the beginning, like literally, I ran in 1992 on adequate and stable funding for education, and the fact that this year, this biennium, we were able to make a significant investment is truly extraordinary. And then there were a whole lot of stuff we hadn't planned on the passage of paid family leave. That was sort of icing on the cake. The criminal justice reforms, which honestly, I know would not have happened without Senator Winters being here at the outset of the session. Senate Bill 1008, reforms to the juvenile justice arena. That was extraordinary. I know folks have been working on that over 20 years. That would not have happened without Senator Winters' leadership.
Hey folks, if we can do